Selfish or selfless? At times, trying something where you don't get anything in return, you'll enjoy it. It is like you're helping somebody without expecting anything from him or her. Look for such an opportunity, and we know it keeps coming. Try being selfless one day and see the difference. It sharpens your mind, and you think good and do good. It gives great joy. It is experimented and tested. The majority of the people, majority of the time, are selfish. One has to develop a habit of becoming selfless at times, otherwise, one will remain selfish all the time and deprive himself, herself of many rewards, awards, great feelings, and happiness. It is up to you to remain selfish and lose so many benefits. The ultimate goal of human existence is happiness. There is a small true story on this. Usually, daily after getting ready, I started from my office in my car. About a kilometer, there was one red light of 120 seconds. I stopped my car and started waiting. As I already knew that waiting period for this particular traffic light is 2 minutes. I saw one bike with newly married couple coming near my car and stopping. It was the month of January, temperature was dipping too low. Suddenly I saw one child, half naked, no cloth on the upper half body, coming near my car, shivering and asking for food. Instead of looking for some foodstuff, I looked for some cloth in my car for that small child. But I couldn't find any. Child was not very happy seeing my gesture towards him. And when he knew that I am not of any help to him, he turned towards couple on the bike. Couple was busy enjoying cold weather and did not pay any attention to the child. After a few seconds, when biker saw this child, he felt like helping this child immediately. Biker told his wife to part her beautiful woolen cloth for helping this child from heavy cold. Wife got angry and the argument started between the newly married couple for some time. I could hear the girl stating that this shawl was bought by her mother and it's a costly one and will not give it at all. Argument went for a little more time and finally boy could convince his wife to part her woolen cloth for the little child. Biker parks his motorbike, takes woolen cloth from his wife and covers that child to give him some warmth. A little child is very happy, feeling very cozy and runs towards his mother to show his happiness, who is sitting a bit far off observing all activities from that end. I was feeling a bit down and felt as if this opportunity that came for me got snatched by this couple. The biker was very happy seeing that great happiness in the child after having put that woolen cloth on his body. His head was high and he was feeling himself in the next level. 2 minutes passed away, the traffic light turns green and traffic moves on. Biker sits in his bike and then wife sits and holds his husband tight and bike moves fast on the road. The biker is happy and feeling too good. He is now very confident and alert. Wherever he goes, he will do wonders, will give good suggestions, sort out issues, talk sense, etc. His communication will be superb and good thoughts and suggestions will emerge automatically. The mind will become very sharp and will find a solution for every problem in no time. If he's going for some job interview, nobody can fail him as he's right now at the top of the world. Be it his skill, be it his alertness, be it his aura. This is what you become after doing a good selfless act. Try to be selfless at times and get good food for your mind and body without asking for it. There are times when things are not moving the way you want them to move. This is the time to go for some selfless job, and you soon discover that things are falling in place. A selfless job enhances your self esteem and makes you very sharp in thinking, confidence, and brings out excellent communicative skills in you. When self esteem goes high, no one can stop you from achieving any kind of success. This is the beauty of it. Everything has a time period. You cannot remain good and sharp all the time by just doing one good act. Result, or say reward, which you get from one good selfless act has an expiry. To have a kind of sharp thinking, confidence, and superb communication, you need to practice this time and again. This has to be part of your life to be at the top of your potential all the time. In this life, we are low and sometimes high. Whenever you're high, it is always connected with your past act and your journey just before this. So remember, selfless act can take you a long way in your journey. Keep your mind fit as long as that reward which you got from your selfless act remains in touch with your mind and body. Once it expires, your sharpness, alertness, and confidence come down and show the potential. That is why doing selfless act are very important in regular intervals so as to have usage of your full potential in your workplace, home, or anywhere. Otherwise, world will never know how good you are. I think everyone has some talent, and that can be brought out by doing selfless acts. So please try this and see the difference. Do not look at those who are naturally talented and don't indulge in any selfless act. If they do indulge in selfless act, they will do wonders and achieve much more than what they are achieving presently. Apart from selfless act, fitness and happiness will make you do your work very well. If you have your selfless act, fitness, and happiness going well, then there is no looking back at all. Thank you and goodbye.